Hello, everybody, and welcome back to welcome to a special sort of episode of Flavorgasm. This is a crossover, if you will, of cooking and a review. So I'm going to be cooking something. I know I've kind of done this a little bit with some vegan stuff, where I've done a sort of a cooking episode while reviewing that product. But tonight I'm making Baconators. Wendy's Baconators from home. Kind of call it a copycat if you want to, but not really copying anything because I'm using their stuff. So I'm walking through Kroger's and see Wendy's burgers for still fresh, never frozen. These weren't frozen when I bought them. Still not frozen. 100% pure ground beef patties, no fillers or additives. And when I seen that, over just a little bit, I seen Wendy's bacon, double smoked bacon. Wendy's restaurant inspired. So maybe this isn't the same stuff they use. I don't know. It doesn't say that on this. But this is double smoked bacon. First of all, I've never seen a package say double smoked. But I've seen Wendy's burgers and Wendy's bacon. I was like, no brainer. I'm going to make a Baconator. Now, I would do this outside on the griddle, which is what I planned, but at 8 o'clock at night, I think it's still... Alexa, what's the temperature outside right now?
Right now, it's 87 degrees Fahrenheit.
Well, it's 87 now. It's went down a little bit, but it's just humid as hell out there. It's 90-something degree days. It's hot. So I'm just going to cook it inside. And I'm going to make Baconators. Well, one Baconator. And I got a can of the Wendy's chili. I've already opened it. It's in the pot. I tried this when it first came out, and I really just wasn't impressed. This one's with beans. They also have it now without beans. But I was not impressed with it the first time I got it. I was like, okay, that is almost $5 a can, and not near as good as it is if you get it in the restaurant for like $1.99, or I mean, you get it cheaper in the restaurant and it's better. I didn't think about it. I should have just went and got some chili. But I was like, you know what? I'll try it again. See if it's any different. You know. So I think in the restaurant, I think they use their burger patties in their chili. What I've heard. Maybe that's the difference in the can. But yeah. So I'm gonna make some homemade French fries to kind of copy Wendy's. I don't like Wendy's fries, but I'm just gonna make some homemade fries and make chili cheese fries with it to go along with the Baconator. So stick around. I've already got the chili on I ain't even put it on the high and turn it on yet. I'm gonna cook the bacon. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to cook the bacon. I might do it in the oven. Ooh, I could do it in my air fryer has a bacon setting. Yes. All right, I've got my hand-cut French fries here, and I'm probably going to do this. I should take a few of those out, probably. Do this in a couple of batches. It's a small deep fryer. I don't deep fry really anything very often, so I bought a small one just for a few things. Drop them in. It's around 330, and then I'm gonna do the first fry, let them rest, and then I'll do a second fry. I'll turn it up to about 375 maybe for the second fry, get them good and crispy. Of course, after I cut them, I stuck them in a bowl of ice cold water to set in the refrigerator for, they were probably in there for an hour or two, I don't know. Okay, now I think Wendy's just does salt on their burgers, but I'm gonna use the Fire and Smoke Burger Royale because why not? It's great. Don't want to overdo it. I've got my griddle pan setting at hot. Maybe a little too hot. Turn it down a little bit. And I've got a little bit of algae oil on it. If you've never heard of it, algae oil is it's better for you. It's got a really high. Let's see if it says on here. Yeah, really high smoke point. Highest. It's got the highest smoke point of any of the oils. So you can tell right now it's just starting to smoke a little bit. And I think avocado, before that, avocado oil was the highest smoke point, and it's usually around 4 something, close to 500 degrees. It's a good oil. I'm going to throw one of these patties down. And another. Starting to see the juice come up on the top on this one. I'm going to go ahead and flip her. Start to see that one start to do it. I'll flip it as well. And it's starting right there. See it? Maybe just a little bit more. And look, I'll probably flip these again once or twice, just, till I've got to where I think I want it. I'll probably do one more flip on it. Maybe 2. So these things pretty much shrink up to like slider size patties, and yes, I'm using the packaged American cheese because I forgot to get anything else. Let this melt on these little bitty patties and hope that my buns just don't engulf these completely. In the meantime, my fries are done. Cooked them until they were just a little bit browner than, well, I like crispy fries. And if I'm coating them in chili and cheese, I want them to stay crispy. So, you know how I complain about soggy fries when they're topped with something. but I like crispy fries anyway. So I let these get just a little bit browner than, you know, any restaurant would. Ow, that was hot. And, ooh. At least salt them. Almost forgot. And can you see the mess? Like, there's a greasy mess all over my stove. I'm gonna have to clean that up now. Just for reference, here's the first two patties I cooked. They're quite small, but there's grease all over the thing of chili. There's grease everywhere. Should have done it outside anyway. Oh well. Alright, for the top bun, I got mayonnaise. This is Japanese mayonnaise, because that's just what I buy. And something I don't put on my burgers, but it's what comes on a Baconator, and it's mayonnaise and ketchup. But my ketchup is pickle flavored, so you know what? I'm running with it. And then the bottom bun, throwing one a little bit smaller than the bun itself. And my buns are sesame seed brioche. I didn't get a shot of me doing that, but and the cheese is all messed up because I'd stacked the burgers and forgot that the bacon goes on next. Now, Wendy's says 6 strips of bacon. I'm assuming that that's 3 strips broken in half. So that's what I'm going to do. And I tried a piece of this bacon already, and really good bacon, actually. Definitely does not taste like Wendy's bacon. This is, I mean, pretty damn good bacon. So there is my Baconator. I don't think I'm going to be able to even get my mouth around that, but I mean, it looks good. Okay, time for the fries. Just wanted to read the back of this real quick. Introducing a bacon like no other. Wendy's bacon tastes different because it is different. Savor the natural double smoked applewood flavor you trust from Wendy's. Now thick cut and crafted for you to enjoy at home with your favorite breakfast. But why stop at breakfast? We certainly don't. At Wendy's, bacon is an all-day thing, and that's why you'll love including Wendy's bacon in all of your favorite meals and recipes all day long. I gotta admit, I mean, I just ate another strip off camera, and this is really damn good bacon. Because online, it says the bacon they use on the Baconator is applewood smoked bacon. It doesn't say that on the front of the package. It says double smoked bacon. But it's good bacon. Like really good bacon. I'm not gonna lie, it's really good bacon. I'll see you at the table. Okay, guys, here it is. The Baconator is done. My chili cheese fries. Try one of these fries. Well, they've sat long enough now that, yeah, they are Wendy's fries because they're not fresh anymore. I wish I'd have seasoned them with something else. It's alright. Not my best French fries. But if I'm being honest, if I'm making a Wendy's meal, I mean, these are pretty much dead on. It's a chili. I can't stop eating them right now. I need to just try this chili. By itself, if I can possibly do that. Come on. I don't dislike it as much as I did first time I tried it. I mean, this isn't bad. This tastes like I'm eating Wendy's, to be honest. Even though I didn't have any shredded cheese. I was not prepared with cheese. And I have a lot of cheese in my refrigerator. A lot of cheese. The two things I didn't have was regular sliced American cheese, other than what's in the plastic. And I didn't have shredded cheddar. Even a block of cheddar. But let's get to this. Let's see if I can even do this. I'm unhinging my jaw on this one. I mean, right there. Bigger than my head in real life. Half my head. Still not. Maximum effort. This is no joke. This all just basically tastes like I went and got Wendy's and just put it on a plate. Now, I know Wendy's doesn't have sesame seed buns, but these were brioche sesame seed. I think other than the bacon actually being better than the Wendy's bacon, like, I mean, all the flavor is there. It is dead on. You handed me this, I mean, other than it actually being like what a picture looks like, really big. I mean, let's face it, a Dominator. I just went back to 1990s Domino's. Baconator actually is a pretty big burger, like pretty close to what the picture looks like. And this, you know, even ketchup on a burger is not something I like. I gotta be honest. That pickle ketchup? Something about the subtlety of the deal in that. Like it doesn't really come through like it tastes like it's got pickles on it. It's just like you get the ketchup, you get the mayonnaise, you get everything. It's just like a slight back end taste of a pickle. It's just like, peekaboo, here I am. Bacon is, dare I say, phenomenal. I'm really liking that bacon. I didn't have enough room in my air fryer for all of it. There was one piece left. One strip of bacon left that I couldn't fit in. So when my oil heated up in the deep fryer, I dropped that last strip of bacon in the deep fryer. I was like, that's going to add like bacon grease to this. And I use peanut oil in the deep fryer. I was like, this bacon grease is just going to add a little something else to these fries. So when that one strip of bacon was done, I pulled it out. I was like, oh yeah, this is good bacon. Like really good bacon. My only complaint is the burgers need to be bigger. They look like they start the size of what a Wendy's burger would be. By the time you cook it, you can see it was smaller than that bun. It turned into small square slider burgers. If you've got regular, like just regular basic hamburger buns, it's gonna be perfect. But I went to the extra mile to get good brioche buns, and they're bigger. I am very, 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 very pleased with this meal. And I'll be honest, much like a regular Baconator that I've maybe gotten once in my life since it's been available, because it is so big. Any other time, if I'm like, yeah, I'll go for like Son of Baconator. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat this whole thing. That was it. Last bite. I might have like 4 more, but you know what? I didn't grab anything to drink to wash this down. So I will end this video and I will see you right after this when I try a drink. I will see you in just a few minutes. And I will see you again. I don't know. I was going to think of what I was going to cook next or whatever. Stop trying to grab it. You need to be done. Jesus. God, I want to keep eating. It is so good. Bye. Good night.